Back in Docklands, time to taste some of Shire's creations.
This is the first one. It's called our Urban Ale.
Yep.
And it's essentially the beer that was tested in the market first. Just a clean and crisp blonde ale or summer ale. Not very hop forward, not very malt or yeast forward either. And just a everyday, easy drinking, kind of like a lawnmower beer.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
It's genius.
Yeah, it's like shower beer. The first time I heard about shower beer, I said, oh my God, of course.
Were you in Australia the first time you heard that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Once your palate's warmed up, the Aussie Slapshot Pale is next.
It's got a real hop-forward presence.
And I'm guessing the name Slapshot, something to do with the ice hockey team across the road?
That's it, you got it, exactly.
Oh, that hop
Cheers.
smell. That's heaven, man.
Sort of a mango and stone fruit and even like a mild peach presence is happening there.
I was getting a little mild peach. Yeah. All right, I'm warmed up.
So this was called the Long Beach Dreamsicle, sort of a international collaboration that has now become a beer that we're doing regularly. It is a hazy or New England style IPA that has been fermented with Kveik, Norwegian yeast, at 40 Celsius, and it can be in and out of tank in less than 10 days.
I feel like I've never heard of Kveik before.
Yeah, well, here in Australia, you don't have a lot of breweries that are using it. We've been experimenting with a lot of different ways to use this yeast, and Kveik yeast need to ferment at 40 Celsius, otherwise they don't do their job.
And because of that extra complexity in the brewing, I imagine some people just either don't bother or it's maybe too hard.
It's still pretty clean though, you know. It's
so much going on at the same time.
Yeah,
it feels like there's three different like sections of flavor that moves through as you go.
Yeah, yeah, it's really, really fruity. It's bitter, but it's a soft bitterness.
I've never tasted anything like this before.
Yeah, in a good way, right?
In a good way.
Yeah.
It's a journey. It's fun, it's a flavor journey.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, don't worry, we're just getting started.
Wish it wasn't Monday morning. Next, a good old-fashioned Pilsner.
This is what we call the flight delay. You can see it's pretty clear. And I should tell you that we don't filter anything here. We don't filter or pasteurize any of our beers. And it still comes out brilliantly clear if we need it to. This is a classic Bohemian style or a Czech style Pilsner.
It's got a real classic taste, yeah.
Thank you, yeah. It's when people say, I just want like a beer, classic beer, no frills, nothing crazy, slightly bitter, floral, hop forward, European style pale lager. This is it, yeah. Melbourne's water is very similar in the chemistry profile to Pilsen.
Ah, right.
Yes, so pale, soft lagers is one of the easiest beer styles to make with minor alterations to the water chemistry.
Right, gotcha.
Yep.
Oh, cool. Melbourne water, you delicious bastard. You've done it again. Yeah, this is nice. I haven't had a Pilsner that tastes like that classic style in a while. Is it because it is subtle? It's a harder style?
You've nailed it on the head, exactly.
To me, that tastes exactly like
thank you.
what I remember. Yeah.
Yeah, cheers.
It feels like you got to cheers these ones.
Yeah. So this is our American style barley wine.
Okay.
Very hop forward, malt forward, and boozy, big beer.
It's hop forward and malt forward.
Yeah, but the
boozy.
yeast is clean. We then age it in bourbon barrels, Woodford Reserve or Jack Daniels, or a mix of both.
Smell the bourbon. The sweetness.
Yeah. The character that you get from the barrel aging is a lot of vanilla, toasted coconut, the clean, classic American ale yeast.
Oh, that is delicious. The vanilla is really there.
There's no vanilla added, right? That's just coming from the bourbon.
Like, how good is my job today?
This beer just won a silver medal at the Australian Indie Craft Beer Awards, the Independent Craft Beer Awards. And
silver medal.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest, I'd say ripped off. It's got gold written all over it.
Oh, thank you.
I reckon if we did an unedited version of our stay, it'll be a feature film length. But I really did appreciate you showing us around. It's been a great time, and I can't wait
thanks for being here.
Come back down here after the Saints win a game next season.
Oh, the Saints.
Kind of Saints.
Nah, not me.
Or the Ravens.
There you go.
Cheers
My pleasure.
to you.
Oh, yes,
Cheers.
he is the beer pioneer. Oh, yes, he